Hello, everybody. In 2020, we had the COVID-19 lockdown. Do you remember those dark days? Well, what happened was during those times, most of us shifted from our offline learning to online learning. And so there were a lot of challenges those days. There were disparities in the access to technology, and students who did not have reliable internet access faced challenges. Houses had to buy one or two mobile phones additionally, and there were so many challenges that came up. And then, with respect to assessments, also institutions had to explore alternative methods because students couldn't come into the classrooms. They had to start online examinations, open book assessments, and even project based evaluations. And thus, the focus on well being and health also started because people were worried about how students would react or how students would be emotionally impacted during the crisis, and also with excessive use of the mobile phones and the laptops. Thus, this resilience and adaptability for both students and educators developed a greater sense of resilience, and soon the students and the teachers adapted because they had to do so because of the uncertainties brought about by the pandemic. Now, look on the brighter side. If you look on the brighter side, this shift to remote learning was actually a sort of boon because educational institutions could deliver lectures, assignments, and assessments online. There was this increased use of technology, and because of that, video conferencing could happen, online collaboration platforms was there, and learning management systems were introduced in universities and colleges. And thus there was a sort of global collaboration and learning. You could share best practices from other places. You could also share resources through online teaching and learning. So nowadays there is a rethink of the education system, the need to modernize and reform the present education system, and thus there is a more student centric approach. There is personalized learning and a focus on developing 21st century skills. So, what are the technology tools of today that students should know and teachers also should be updated with? In learning management system, see to it that all teachers know how to manage the Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, Moodle, or Canvas, because it is here that teachers organize course materials, distribute assignment, and communicate with students in what is presently known as the centralized digital space. And with respect to presentation software, teachers must be aware of Keynote, Prezi, Google Slides, and Microsoft 365 PowerPoint. These presentation softwares facilitate the creating of engaging multimedia presentations and enhancing the delivery content in the classroom. With respect to collaboration tools, you have Google Workspace, also known as the Google Suite, and the Microsoft 365 Cloud. Here, communication among students and teachers, especially with document sharing, real-time editing, and even video conferencing. With video conferencing, you have Zoom, you have Microsoft Teams, and also you have Google Meet. Here, this is very crucial for virtual or hybrid learning, which enables real-time interaction, virtual classrooms, and online meetings. Thus, it is important to stay updated with developments in teaching, and students and teachers need to know all these things. So, which one do you not know? Message in the comment box so that I can help you out. Thank you very much.